Former Commonwealth champions Richie Woodall and Colin McMillan were on board the HMS Belfast today to show their support for SecondsOut.com. SecondsOut.com has established itself as the most comprehensive, authoritative and popular global online boxing portal with approaching 1 million unique users each month. And Managing Director Robert Waterman was pleased to announce that he has signed exclusive contracts with some of the world's leading promoters to bring an unparalleled range of top-class live action to fans from around the world via the internet.
We will stream from March the 10th 2 to 4 live events per month. We already have deals for in excess of 35 boxing shows, and the plan is to build that up to 1 show per week. In addition to that, we will have documentaries, interviews, to radio shows, and that will all of course be bolstered up by our second to none editorial.
And when you've got the backing of ex-fighters such as Richie Woodall, a man who won virtually every amateur and professional title available to him in his career, you can't really go wrong.
Robert's talking of maybe £5 or £6 subscription. Now that is going to appeal to a lot of people. Obviously there's going to be special events and pay-per-view events, but again it's going to be at discount prices. £5 or £6 a month, when people are paying a lot more on television to watch boxing. I think that people, as I said, it's going to appeal to a lot more people, and it's going to have a big impact on the sport. And I think this is the start of something that's just going to go spiral out of control. I really do. I think the sky's the limit here, and I'm glad to be on board right from the very start.
And London's very own Colin McMillan was also full of praise for the deal.
I think the potential is immense, so large. I think you've got the potential to kind of reach all throughout the world. I think the way the internet has kind of like captured the imagination of all the young kids, particularly, it leaves to so much potential. I think it's going to be the future of boxing.
Jochen Loesch from Sport 5, a German-based company who own the majority of broadcast rights to IBF heavyweight champion Vladimir Klitschko, was also very excited at a chance to have a crack at the UK market.
We are looking since a couple of months already for a partner in England, in UK, who really commits to build up the brand Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko is one of 4 world champions in the heavyweight division, but he's widely acknowledged as the #1 boxer, the best heavyweight fighter in the world, and he's also a very interesting personality, a person who has a doctor degree, university degree, speaking 5 languages fluently. And he's simply a great guy, and we think even outside Ukraine and Russia he has the potential to be a star, and we look for a partner who is committed to really promote, not only to put his fights on television or internet, but really to promote the fighter and the person Klitschko, and we were sure that Robert Waterman is the right person to do this. He has an excellent reputation in the boxing business. He's a boxing maniac in the positive sense, and we are very delighted to work with him together now in the future, and we are sure that this is the right way to do business here in the UK.
So all eyes will be on SecondsOut.com on the 10th of March for the IBF Heavyweight Championship fight between Vladimir Klitschko and Ray Austin.
Well, this is the most significant boxing match ever to be screened live and exclusive on the internet in the UK. No time has a boxing match of this calibre been available only on the internet. If a broadcaster, a mainstream terrestrial or satellite broadcaster, wishes to broadcast this fight, they have to negotiate with us, and we will not be selling it. If you want to watch this fight, watch it on SecondsOut.com.